Hello guys, and in this lesson we are going to draw an orange in a watercolor technique. So as usual we start with a pencil sketch, drawing all the details of the orange. On the picture that we have drawn, we are starting to work with watercolors. First we take the light colors and then gradually we are adding the darker colors into them. It is called underpainting that we are doing right now. Underpainting is done in a light tone. We are taking the lightest colors and cover the orange and its leaves. After having painted all the orange and the leaves with light colors, we are beginning to impose shades. We are adding more color to the paint, taking the darker colors. Now we should draw those places where the shadow falls. In this moment you can enter some shades. We remember that the clarified places become yellow and there is bluish in the dark places, because the shadows are always blue. This is how we show the color of the shadow. Watercolor has been known to mankind for a very long time. In ancient times, the Egyptians created very beautiful watercolor drawings, and at the time all the colors were natural. For example, they made black color from the bones of animals, and until now we get pictures that surprise with their saturated colors. At the present time, watercolor glue includes glue gum arabic, which is binding component, as well as colored pigments, glycerin, and a very important substance that does not allow watercolor to collect on the sheet of paper. It is bovine bile. It allows the paint to flow freely on the sheet. That is, it creates exactly the quality of the watercolor, which we so appreciate and love. We are trying to use these effects when working with watercolors. Now we are showing the shades and putting the background in relation to our object. The background is put so that we can see how much the lighter parts are lighter and the darker parts are darker than the illuminated parts of the object. Orange has a beautiful orange color, so the selected blue background will contrast with this color, making the orange especially bright. We are making the background in an easy, arbitrary manner, using the watercolor property to spread out over a sheet of paper. Therefore, artists have such an expression that watercolor should breathe. That is, the paint should be transparent to the paper and the pattern should be light enough. In the future, we continue to saturate our work gradually. We introduce reddish colors into the orange, especially in those places where we see the penumbra. We are drawing the cast shadows, registering the cast shadows from the leaves that line the fruit, and of course we are making a thicker cast shadow of the orange, that is, a dense blue spot on a common blue background. So we pass the volume. We continue to work from the light to the dark, and gradually our drawing becomes brighter and clearer. The colors are getting richer. We darken the shadow more and gain the contrast. Thus, we try to make our drawing as lifelike, naturalistic, and beautiful. Our little orange pattern is finished. This is how the classical academic work on the still life in the technique of watercolor is conducted. If you like the drawing lesson, do not forget to like the video and to subscribe to our channel. In the next lesson, I'll show you how to draw a plaster cast of David's eye.